It's Patty and Kristin in the morning.
Actual morning edition.
Yes, guys, we started this Patty and Kristin in the morning like this. Patty and Kristin in the morning, afternoon edition. Thank you, Jimmy, with your Peruvian hat. And today it's actual morning because why, Kristin? Where are you?
Because I am in Austin, Texas, so only one time zone different from you today.
Yes, because Patty's math is really bad. Uh, what was it? Yeah, yesterday, or the day before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I had
4 hours.
you. Exactly. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I'm wearing a sweater because it's about 40 something here in New York City. And Kristin, look at you. You're like it's summertime for you.
Somewhat. I may be wishing I had a sweatshirt soon.
Oh, really? Okay, what's the temperature?
That's a great question. I don't know. It's warmer than Portland. I'm guessing it's in the 60s.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah. It's not like 100 like in the summer in
No,
Austin, Texas.
thankfully not.
Yeah. And you were telling me before we went live, like how many layers were you on Portland and on your flight?
When we left Portland, I had on a long sleeve shirt, zip up hooded sweatshirt, and then a coat over top. And I think I was colder on the airplane than I was actually in Portland when I was wearing that. So yeah, the plane was pretty cold.
How cold? Well, what's the weather right now in Portland?
It depends. So if the sun comes out, it actually warms up a lot. Like if the sun's coming out, shining directly down, and there's no wind, it can warm up to about 60 degrees, feel hot. But then we've been getting clouds and rain. So a mix of like we get sun and then it's raining, and when the clouds and rain come through, it's like 50.
Yeah.
You want layers. So
Yeah. Oh my
yep.
goodness. Okay. Well, I'm ready for summer. I've usually I don't like summer because I have all these like body stories and however I've been telling Jimmy it's like I want to be by the pool, I want to be by the ocean.
Mm.
It's water. I've been like Poppy in her paws you could tell
Mm-hmm.
like she's a dog that belongs in water. So I wanna throw her in the lake or something.
Nice.
So I will, yeah, so that should be fun. So anyway,
Yeah, let's
I am
start.
say again.
I was gonna say start by finding a swimsuit that excites you though too. Like there's some fun styles out there.
I Yeah, I haven't bought one in like 3 years. So
I think
yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and you know what? It's so crazy, but I had to one so I could go to LA Fitness and go to
Uh-huh.
the swimming pool. Never went to LA Fitness. So anyway, that one's out. I've been decluttering, so that one is like a one piece that it reminds me of Olympic swimmers,
Mm.
and no, thank you. So anyway, thank you guys for joining
Mhm.
us. Kristen's breaking up with me and she no longer wants to do Patty and Kristen. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We have to have a great summer because we were speaking of summer and we're gonna like well, I don't know what my plans are for sure. And I
Mhm.
don't want to say it live. I have an idea and I haven't told you because I've told you so many potentials as you know. Um and Jimmy and I hopefully will be narrowing down to one
Oh.
because yeah. So anyway, you guys are gonna have to wait till fall.
Ah.
But anyway, let's Kristen, are you ready to
Go live. I'm ready.
All right. So Jeffrey, call me back. Oh my
Come on.
goodness.
Isn't he,
Okay.
has he done and lifted? His wife has.
His wife. What is
Mm,
her name? Jennifer?
Jen. Hmm.
Hey, Jen. Hi, Jen. Please tell your hubby to call me back. Oh, I don't know who's been answering the phone there. But anyway, I'm not sure if I've been checking off. I was checking off all the questions that we've done. I feel like we've done more. Because last time we went live, I couldn't hear you.
This
So
is true.
I'm pretty sure I didn't have the time. But anyway, okay, let's go for some numbers. So, what was it? I rolled twice.
Yeah, and we could do it a couple ways. We could multiply the numbers, we could add the numbers, or we could just be like the first one's the first number and the second one's the second.
Yeah, who's joining us today? Drop it in the comment. What should we do? I'm ready. I'm ready to throw the dice in here. Yeah, let me see how many questions are in here. I believe
Is that
it's
100?
100. Yeah, I believe it's 100. So yeah, we could do multiplication. I'm not sure. I don't think we ever done that. Or have we? Maybe we have. Yep, 100 questions. Wow. We were very ambitious that we were going to get to 100.
That would be at least every week for 2 years. We'd be able to make it.
Oh, wow. Hey, has this been a year or more?
I think it's been around there.
Yeah, how fun. All right, cool. Well, Kristin, you got, what do you got? You got a Pirate Living podcast, you got Language Ninjas, you got your book, Arab, right there, guys. That's her book right there for the little ones. And that's my journal. Oh, look, they're friends. Oh, shout out to Rachel or Raquel, since I called her in live. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, all right. No comments yet on the number. So I say we multiply. What do you think?
All right. Multiplication it is.
And if we get the same number, then we could add. If we already, all right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. First one, it's 6. Here we go. 5. 6 times
30.
5, 30. Yeah, I know that took a while. Right? We're like, okay. Let's see. Number 30. Have we done 30? My favorite recipe. Have we done that?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, cool. So we're going to talk about favorite recipes. And who's that?
It's a truck in the background being really loud.
I thought it was somebody you knew. I was like, who are you shooting in the back?
A truck. It was really loud. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's my favorite recipe, and I never know how to spell recipe. Let's look at it really quick because, yeah, grammar, not the strong suit. Here, my favorite.
Oh, you're looking up your favorite recipe?
No, I'm looking to see how you spell recipe.
Oh.
Okay. All right, guys, please drop it in the comments if you want to join in the conversation. Kristin, you want to go first?
Sure. So as far as like favorite recipe, that's a tricky one because I don't follow recipes for very long. I'll look something up in order to get an idea of it, and then I don't even think I followed a recipe 100% unless it's like a baking recipe. So,
Ooh, baking. What kind? Like, what do you do?
Cake? Cookies. So going with that, then like recently, the last year, 2 years, if I do bake, it's a gluten-free, egg-free type cookie. So there have been some autoimmune paleo style recipes for cookies, and not fully autoimmune paleo because chocolate's not technically AIP, but still.
Gotcha.
There are some cookie recipes that can fall close to that. So there was one I made this past winter that was a hot cocoa type cookie, and that was really good. So it was chocolate, and then you put a marshmallow on top of it and let the marshmallow melt. That was good. Yeah. And it's fun trying to figure out cookies without flour and without egg. So.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, this is such a hard one for me. Okay, so for you, it would be cookies, that
Mm,
marshmallow. That sounds fun.
mm-hmm.
We're gonna babysit the little sippies next in May 7th to the 12th, so 5 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is gonna be our longest, and with two dogs. So I
Good
may
luck.
not, I may not be answering any phone calls during
You
those
might
five
not.
days.
I I mean they're older, so maybe, but
It's
people don't
true.
expect Patty to answer you.
Sorry. You can send me a text. I'll check him when I'm in the bathroom or something. Or I'm about to go to sleep. Uh so anyway, when you say marshmallows, because we're gonna, do some of our fire pit with them outside, we could I already saw us with the marshmallows and the s'mores, making s'mores outside.
Mm,
So I'm hoping for good weather because it's right now it's in the 40s and 50s, so that's really nice to go outside and be with a
yeah.
fire. That's really
Mm,
nice. So I'm looking forward for that. Let's see. A recipe for me will be, I don't know the exact recipe, but when I was doing the what was the name of it? Anyway, my what was the name of this, my hormonal uh recipe where I was cooking 3 times a day, which was so good. It was this salad. Okay. And that I
mm,
did follow to the T because everything in it was an explosion in my mouth. So I
mm.
could drop it off here in the comments. I could take a picture
Oh yeah,
of it.
remind me. I'll put in the cookie recipes too.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fun. Okay, cool. Yeah, and the reason why the salad came to mind was because I don't recall, at least I was never aware of pine nuts. I'm
Mm,
sure in and I didn't know that was like it's really big in the Italian community. So I'm sure I've had it. I just never made that connection. Oh, these are pine nuts, Patty,
mm,
I'm I'm eating. So anyway, so when I went shopping, I'm like, pine nuts, this is very interesting. So I found some in Costco. And the reason why this also came to mind is because for the longest they weren't available until 2 days ago. That I went to
mm.
Costco, and guess how much they were?
Pine nuts. I'm gonna guess more than regular nuts. So
Yes.
$15 for a little container.
So I will say it was yeah, I don't know. I'm like going like this. 31.99.
Oh wow.
And I went to get it and I looked at the price. I was like, oh no. And then like this Italian guy goes, right? That's crazy. He's like, you gotta try this cookies that so and so at this store, for me to go and I was like, that's better than buying this thing for $32. You could just get that for, I think he said it was like $5 or something
Uh-huh.
like that. But anyway, but pine nuts with red onions, with chili chili powder, no, chili pepper, no, maybe both. Chicken, not raisins. Was it raisins? Possibly raisins. I mean, it's such a good salad, and the first time I had it was like, whoa, what
Mm,
is going on in my body? So, yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. I didn't pick it up, so no, I did not buy
bummer.
it. I know sometimes Trader Joe's has a smaller one.
Mm,
So, if the smaller one turns out to be 20 something, then yes, I'm going to go to Costco and get the 31.99. But that's crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy. Guys, I'm sorry. This is off topic. We are all gonna experience food shortage. And I,
Mm,
I I was on the phone with somebody at 7 a.m. She was on her way to school. What's up, Jahira? I'm talking about you. And I was telling her, I was like, I'm not a prepper. um I'm very humbled of how much I would like to know and experience of like how to make my own bread and things like that. So this is an interesting topic because I want to learn. I definitely want to learn, not because I enjoy it.
Go get a little raised garden bed for your backyard. Grow
Ooh.
something.
Yeah, there are so many people out there who are, getting their whole family and the kids. Such a great experience. So anyway, I it's very interesting to me because lately I've been more I don't know what the word is. Oh, aware, awake, woke, whatever you want to call it, about being a better steward of Earth and my
Mhm.
surroundings. And yeah, and I know very little, and it's exciting because I get to learn.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I do have two friends. Shout out to Garden Love and my friend Marlene, which I forgot your handle. My friend, I call her my friend. And they both, and because you know what, Kristin, I've been putting that excuse that I don't have a green thumb, that saying.
Mm.
And but you know what? Oh, I want to do something. Hold on a second.
Okay.
This is my favorite plant, and I call her Charito, which
Uh-huh.
is my mom's nickname. And for the longest, it was like only this side right here.
Oh, okay.
Um, and it's been growing.
Yay.
It's open, and there were so many times where it will just be the leaves will be down and sad because I
Mm.
wouldn't water it. And then when I named it my mom, I was like, oh, I gotta water my mom. And it was weird because sometimes when the leaves were down, my mom was down, and I was like, whoa, that is
I I've
crazy.
heard or I came across a story one time about somebody that was like, I named my plants after all my friends. And when I found that whenever one of the plants is drooping down, it's time to call that friend and check in on them. And it's pretty accurate, or it is accurate. Take out the pretty.
Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Oh my goodness. So I'm not alone. This is so cool. Don't you have a plant named Kristen Joy?
I found a peony last spring. Actually about a year ago. A year ago tomorrow.
Oh, stop. No
Yeah,
way.
I was at a peony farm for my friend Chiefra's birthday, and I was not planning on leaving with a live peony. I was going to get a bouquet. And then they found Kristen Joy. So it's like, oh, she's coming home with me. So yeah, I have a Kristen Joy peony.
That is so cool. That is so cool. And I like that. We have two, three other plants, and we have not named them. So I'm going to name them. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe one for Mamita.
Mm.
Ooh, yes, one for Mamita and one for my dad. Just so I could get all the elderly out. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Papi and Mommy. Yes, but over 70, whatever. Isn't that senior citizen?
Yeah, technically at 65. So
Cool. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Did I finish my thought? Because I'm like, woo.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, yeah, because we were talking about recipes, and then I was talking about plan and prepping and learning. And so yeah, and so thanks for telling me about your friend's story with the plants. That's really cool. There is a deep connection. And also I've heard about like talking to your plants.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been with Charito, I have, and I love it because so now it's here back in my office. It was in my living room, and because it gets more sun. But
Mm-hmm.
here it's pretty good because I take it to the kitchen, I water it, it stays there for a little bit, and then it comes here with me at the office.
Okay.
So,
There
aw.
there was a kid in my class now 3 years ago. We were doing in the spring. We would do learning how to grow or growing seeds so they could learn about spring and plant growth. And anyway, one little girl, she every day took her cup, and she would, when we didn't water them every day, but every day we watered them. She'd take her cup and she'd walk around with it. She'd find the best sunlight in the room. She'd read to it sometimes. And hers, I have a picture of it. Hers was like, where's my hand? This tall versus like all the others were this tall. And the kids were like, why is hers like that? And I had been watching her. So, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to talk to them about how she's speaking with kindness and speaking with love to her plant. She's finding it the best sunlight. She's caring for it. And then telling them how that's like bringing it over to themselves, and like, you do this for yourself too, and you're going to feel better. You're going to feel stronger, more confident. So yeah, we got to, they started talking with love to their plants, and the ones that were able to consistently talk love to their plants started growing faster. I had one little girl that had a really hard time. She'd be like, I love you, plant. I hate you. You're not growing.
She forgot the patient part.
Maybe she was a little patty.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh my goodness. Thanks for sharing that. What a cool story. I like it. Never read to this plant, but there's always a first time. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. And I love saying things live because it keeps me accountable. So we shall see. Yeah, because Jimmy was telling me it probably needs a new because now it's like bigger than
Yeah.
Right? What do you think?
New home. If you want it, yeah, to get bigger, likely a new home. The roots could very well be, as the roots get longer, they start forming around the pot. So it can stay in there. Some more dirt could also help, just to give fresh dirt. But yeah, it can stay in there. It's just not going to get loads bigger in there. I don't know if you remember my Monstera plant, but I just homed her in something that's like 3 size the time of the pot that she already had, which was pretty big. Yeah. And yeah, she was toppling it over because she kept growing and like was growing further out than the pot goes. So we had to prop her up, and so I gave her a bigger home.
I saw the pictures on Instagram. Yeah, you put her outside. Yes, actually I do remember because it'll like to hug you or touch you while we were eating, right? Like it wanted attention.
I think she does move in because the other day she snuck right in between my arm while I was talking at the table.
It's so cool. Oh my goodness. It's like it's like Poppy. It's like yesterday I was doing when I was with the kids for content creator. She's literally in my lap because Jimmy went to give the kids some gift bags, and yeah, she will snuck in. So when you said that, I was like, that's what Poppy does. Good. To get attention. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to give it more. And you said a new home. That was so cool when you said that. Like something like sparked up in looking at it that way because that is their home. I love it. Okay, cool. Well, we went from recipe to plants, and we'll title it that, recipe and plants.
All right.
All right, sounds good. Well, you enjoy your Paleo FX conference. Yeah, conference.
Yeah.
If you see Keith, say hello.
What's up?
Yeah. Hey, is your tank top like with plants too?
Yeah, this actually here, I'll stand up so it's easier. This is a shirt that Rachel designed, and it says "We are all connected." She's got it over on her TeePublic site, and so I purchased this last summer.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We're gonna tag her. And can you do me a favor? Can you stand up again so that could be the picture of this one? Wait, am I pointing?
There we go.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that was good. Cool. Alrighty, Kristin, since you're standing, my friend, I'll let you go. Enjoy your conference.
All right.
we shall meet again. Not meet again. We shall be in touch.
Meet again. All right.
All right. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.